let's play Control. Yay, we're back. And today we're going to hopefully meet Marshall. Although I don't think we can do that in this episode, because I tried to limit them to 1 hour, so it's nice and crispy, and the following chapter is a bit longer and more difficult for me, so I will probably pause it in the middle and then continue in the next episode. But we will finally go to the research sector. As you can see, there's also other sectors free, and we could explore them, but we will get there eventually due to the story or other side missions, so we don't really need to go there right now, because that's how you can have a lot of backtracking in this game, when you don't follow the main stories and the side stories as well, but go your own way, you know. Then you can do that. The game lets you, it's okay, but yeah, that's when you kind of have to return to places you've been before, because you've been too nosy. Also, it's too warm for a blouse, so I have my is a bowfly on my head, so yeah. I hope it doesn't like get all twisty and weird, because I can't see myself on the webcam right now, which is always fun if I then, you know, edit and see how bad my hair can get while I'm playing. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of this section. I love this section. I love Central Research. It's one of my favorite places. But I hate it because fighting in Central Research is hard. Oh.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
They happen anyways.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
I already see something red. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, did I get both? That is amazing. That is really sweet. Okay, who else? Who else wants to get blammed in the face? Oh no! 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 Shit! 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 No! Shit. Okay. Bam! Okay. No! Oof! They could hurt me a lot. They could hurt me so much. Wow, no, no, ah, where? Oh shit, so many! Oh my god, it's so many. Oh shit, also a... Stop it! Stop it! Wasn't there a bigger? Okay, you. Oh, there. Where? There. we done? Oh. Ooh. God damn it. Didn't I hit that 1,000 times? Okay, sorry. I think I said in the last episode or so, no, I think I said it in the first episode, that this, if it picks up speed, it really does. It really, wait, I already, do they read, oh. Okay, so now, oh Jesus. Whew. Welcome to research.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Okay. This is a very difficult section for me, always. There's a particular... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. Where? Jesus. Hey! Okay, sorry. Is that it? Okay. What was I hearing? Just this? Oh. I thought there was something else, because it sounded like one of the other, you know, less humanoid monsters, but apparently not. Okay, I have to take this off. I'm so sorry, Dr. Darling, but I can't. I'm just not the type of person that can deal with headwear. Okay, unread. His sniper. No, those are boring. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. What? 911, what is your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Ooh. Yeah, we've already seen that. Wow. One of the greatest things of this game, and it's also favored from the developers, that you can trash this place so much. It has so much trashability. And I think especially in the corporate environment, this is a catharsis for a lot of people having 9-to-5 jobs. Also, this here section, this right here, I hate it. It's one of the worst.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The ward, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
He's so excited about this. I love it. I always wonder, you know, having excited superiors, is that a good... It can be a very good thing, but it can also be a very bad thing, because sometimes they don't realize that, you know, there's also things to get excited about outside of work. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. So those are the names, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I guess they are bad in the corporate world. That's just how it is. They're probably used to go there, just like the para-utilitarians use the altered object or are tied to them. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but it was being stingy with the budget. How else so trench, probably. However, once we discovered we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Well, entrenched his name, so he doesn't know you talked shit about him. To Darling, to Marshall. Oh, look. United States of America, Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, nothing else. To Marshall, to Darling. Those images. So this is the astral plane. That's where we have our training courses. Wow. It's really cool. Huh. Nothing on there? What is this? Is this trying to record something in the astral plane, but it didn't really work? That looks so weird. And creepy. Oh, I never really noticed that before. Oh. Oh, another one.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place. Not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those who they feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
It's so precious, these videos. But this is interesting. But I wonder whether the astral plane, because the altered objects, they can be influenced by human consciousness and subconsciousness. And I wonder whether the astral plane also can adapt. Whoa.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
This I hate, by the way. I think I already said that like 3 times. There's a lot of enemies I don't like, but that's the... I mean, why otherwise have enemies in a game? You're not supposed to be like, yay! I love them. They're not scary at all. So this is a little bit of a room puzzle. And believe it or not, I failed this in my first 2 playthroughs. I got completely lost in my first playthrough. And then I managed to forget the solution in my second playthrough. Just absolutely amazing. So I had the same problems again. So if this gets too close, you lose energy. It's basically like being bombarded, or basically drawn in, but also your life energy gets sucked out. So it's not really, it's not fun. It's not. Wouldn't recommend. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Woo.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Well, gawking at it, and being super excited about it. Have you seen Dr. Darling's presentation on it? Well, look at that mess. Ugh, someone has to clean that up. I hope it's not Artie. Oh yeah, also, let's shortly go back and save, because what follows is worse than the Astral Spike.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Damn.
We're so close. We need to hurry.
Oh shit. Fucking new gun. I don't like you. I don't want you. Okay. Okay, that blubbery thing. Oh shit. Ah, grenades. Fuck. So the blubbery thing will make sure that they get their health back. If I don't kill them immediately. No! 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 You fucking no! No! I don't. Where am I? Where? Oh my god! It's. So bad at dodging. I can't believe it. No! 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 Shit! 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 No! 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 Shit! Where? Ah! Fuck! Oh. This is. Oh my god! Not. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh my god. That was. Ooh. Oh, those grenades. And I don't have enough energy to evade, because as soon as my energy is empty, I can't evade. So, oh. Whew. Look at that. That's so funny. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm just being super stressed and not commenting in this episode. Oh well,
Marshall,
it is how it is.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on, I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Yeah, but first I will see whether there's...
More of you?
No! Oh my god, no! These... Ah, these assholes. No! No! Oh shit, no, 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 no! 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 Ugh. Oh my god, why? Is that it? Oh, Jesus Christ. This section is so intense. Can I now just walk around a little bit, look for documents, and just calm down? Astronaut information. Well, give it to me. Wait, did that just not... There we go. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file. Aha. What's the X-ray light box? In the hypnosis lab. Ah. Well, maybe we'll see it. A section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a HRA session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Yeah, so these clusters, they're really annoying because they kind of can swap to different places, like they can beam themselves all over the place, and you kind of have to kill them first because otherwise, if you not immediately kill an enemy, they will refill their energy, which is that's so annoying. But it's good enemy design. Most of them, I think, are really amazing. Utilization of paranatural elements. Rethinking groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Ash's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in... Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of... Oh! Emily Pope, compiled by... Oh my god! I never read those, where they were written and compiled by, from whomst it be, well... So, they wanted to use telepaths to influence groupthink? That's super dangerous. That's what you always have to keep in mind with this bureau, despite all the characters being, like, super... You know, like, Emily is so nice. She's so cheery and optimistic. But she also has stuff like this that she's working on, and which is just really concerning. I think that was it. Yeah. I don't think there's any more. Oh.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there. Mesmerized.
Oh, that's the X-ray light box. Okay. Oh, that's so creepy. I love it. Look, it's ink blots. Tell me more about your mother. Do we know which one it is? This one, maybe. Okay. We'll see how long that will take me. Otherwise, it'll be the magic. No. Oh wait, this and this. Ah, yeah, cool. How are those puzzles? They're really cool, but they're also frustrating because they have a certain sense of logic, but I'm really bad with, you know, with remembering that logic and applying it. I'm more like bashing the buttons until it works.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
I love it. It's again this thing where these things where we would be like, oh my god, this is amazing. And they're like, oh, been there, done that. Just a day job. Going to the astral plane. Oh. Oh god, no, I hate this as well. Oh god. The first half of the research sector really is something that apparently I'm not the biggest fan of. Just saying it as it is. I died a lot on my first playthrough. And still a few times on my second. Yeah, so there was a gold enemy on the front and I need to get them. But what I have to do now first is... there. Hurt... no, shit. Not completely hurt them, Jesse. Oh, that was, not smart. And now seize, and then they will attack the gold one. The golden copy. Yeah, please hit them good. Do your job. Make Jesse proud. No. There we go. I'm your master now. I want to say manager. I'm weird. Okay, one more, I think. Yes! Thank you. The best one yet. So, you were just a witness to me doing good. Oh no.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
I'm not even sure whether it was good that I did this. Yeah, Jesse, we murdered a lot of people. Like, not just the his infected, but these were really just people. They were not even infected, and we did that. Okay, well, let's go to Marshall. There's also another room. Oh, I hope they don't... no enemies, please. But, to be quite honest, I don't yet know what to do in this room. That's the extrasensory lab where you're supposed to go after you were in the astral plane so they can take those weird pictures. I think. Darling here. Some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Toki's tapes for ourselves. Oh, so it's not the astral plane thingy. It's for something else. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? No. If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. I don't know if you actually can. Is Dr. Casper Darling the type of person where you can just walk by and be like, you know what, I read that note and I'm not sure. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named... The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's, probably mine. The seized individual becomes near to the user. Tied. The effect lasts temporarily. Once released, the seized are as a result of the psychic trauma. So we kill them. Oh, nice. It's not like we haven't already a lot. A janitor named bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital. Soon the building's occupants were... oh, wow. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team. They probably apprehended the perpetrator and locked the item. Fatalities numbered in the... Oh, that's a long black bar. That's not good. That's not good. What's the multimedia? Oh yeah, we all had that. Okay. So here's the thing. I really don't know what to do with these. If there even is something to do with these. Dr. Yoshimi Otokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid hallucinations accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into his background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported hallucinations when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr.'s... Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding him, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Oh ho 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 ho. Lisa Keenan, by order of Dr. Caspadali. Because what is this? I know these are usually the cards where you that you have in those telepathy tests, you know, then you have this wall between you and the researcher. I think they did those tests, I don't know, I think in the 60s or whatever. Or at least according to the horror movies I watched. So that doesn't mean anything. And then the researcher holds up the card, and then the test object has to say what symbol is on there. And if they surpass a certain percentage, then they have telepathic abilities. It's as easy as pie. Really. But I don't know if I can do anything here. Look, oh yeah, here. That's where they were sitting then. Like, yeah. Because it doesn't feel like this is a room where I can do stuff. But it's such a big room and section that it feels like, why not? Oh wait, no, there. But let's go back to Marshall. No, that's, oh yeah. I'm easily distracted, what can I say? Oh, we've been here. Wait, did something move just there? No. Oh man, oh, wow, this game. What? Oh yeah, we made the loop to loop. See? Okay, but now, I'm so sorry, I let you wait so long. Which was really annoying. Like someone at a party, you know, you're with them, they have the car, and you're like, I want to go, I'm so tired. And they're like, yeah, 1 minute. And then they talk to everyone there. Everyone.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab. Just
okay, thank you very much. I first have to go to the toilet. Oh. Hi. There's someone... Oh, well. Discovered in the home of Agent after his duck daughter complained... After his young daughter... his duck daughter. Oh, God. Phew. After his young daughter complained of being followed by a rubber duck. According to Agent Blah, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. Quacking, quacking. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update! It was discovered that Agent Blah was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blah has been terminated. Oh. Hi, Agent Blah. That sucks for you, I guess. Oh. Anything else? No. Okay.
welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Thank you. Let's party! Yeah, I don't think we're gonna party. I have an inkling. This is not going to happen. And no one reacts. That's also quite curious.
There you are. I was
Yeah.
starting to worry.
Oh. I'm fine. Well,
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
are you okay? Oh man, you look horrible. Oh Jesus. Are you stretching? Or are you hurting? Or both? What's with that chair? Oh my god. Are you okay? I'm so sorry for you. Jesus. These people are not oh my god. You're not fine, are you? But oh, look. Yay! Oh god, that's dusty. Ooh. Oh wow, wow. I'm currently wrestling with myself whether I should. Well, yeah, let's do this part. I don't think I can go here yet. No. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Oh shit! It's one of those.
We have to help them.
Those bureau alerts, like bureau, not now. Jesus. Is that it? No one survived. All my people. Oh, that is. Oh, for still not done? Oh. Jesus. I wonder how much I screamed into this microphone today. Whew. This must be like the place, like just imagine you're actually in this place. This architecture is absolutely breathtaking. Oh, cool. Threshold Kids proposal. Bethany Harrington, parapsychologist, to Trench. By order of. With the recent arrival of there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise the young. There are no other to play with and is expected to learn about frightening new concepts. So they have a kid in the Bureau? No, that's not a place for a kid. This will require a slow, kid-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. Well, Threshold Kids is not it. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center and then was chased out of the town. No, I made that up. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee Blah will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Blah to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, kids love puppets. Not these puppets. Not these puppets. I mean, I would have had a morbid fascination with these puppets as a kid, but I was a morbid kid, and not every kid is like that. And also, I think I still would have, they would have messed me up. Like, I would have had nightmares from them. But that's a great production in itself. You don't even need the game to really appreciate the Threshold kids. Carla, thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Black Rock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, she, so she's the woman in the videos of Dr. Darling's little, you know, training sessions, and H10 is probably the dude. Hope we find the other one for this communication. I know it exists. This warped. Yeah, these can basically gather material around them, so you can get those away from them, but they will regather them, so that makes them a pain in the ass a little bit. I don't know, that's science. I don't know science. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing called rituals. The of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize the deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Ah, that's interesting. Compiled by Emily Pope. Well. Looking out for people who know that. So they are more looking for people who are oh my god, I have a brain fart. I don't know the word anymore. Who are abergläubig. Superstitious. Ugh. But I don't know. I'm not a superstitious person. I don't press my luck, but I'm not a superstitious person per se. But I also would love to work there, so... Aww. Such a shame. Because I know this is a horrible place to work at. Somehow, because you can die all the time, I guess. But also, I mean... What a way to die, you know? I mean... I think plenty of people die under very boring circumstances, or even worse. And this would be, you know, something to tell to, I guess, God then. Have I got a story for you?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Aw, that poor ducky. Oh.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
Quack, quack.
Quack, if you can understand my words.
Quack, quack.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
So it's indestructible. I think that's the rubber ducky that the dead agent now brought to the office.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
Yeah.
If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Oh. Jesus. It's needlessly elaborate.
You let me hear. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I already know, so... So these are the systems. They're numbered. And here's punch cards. And you guessed it. We have to find the right order. And we already know number 1 and number 4. No, number 4 needs to be number 5, I guess. So there are a few notes on this. Oh. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique structure of prisms retain frequencies and arranged with perfect harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing through a harmonized prism onto a methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance. And the prism will be explored and explained. So the prisms can... The black rock apparently can hinder paranatural forces, but the prisms apparently can do a bit more than that. And that's the one that unfortunately got destroyed. Okay, how many cards do we have?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Marshall. But also, take care of your leg. You seem like you're hurt. And also, she was partially inspired by Amelia Earhart. Which, you know, the coat. Very Earhart-esque. I love her. You see her and you already know, oh, that's not just someone who's doing, like, management. That's someone who's really, you know, probably fighting the hiss better than we are. Okay, so number 1 is the Resident Evil one. It looks like the Umbrella Corporation. There we go. And number 5 is the left side. Where's number 5? That's 2. It's 5. There. Okay. Where do we have... Oh, there. Okay. So the full block is number 2.
Each punch card should
Yeah, I know, Marshall. Can you just give me a second and also quiet? Give me some quiet. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. I did it wrong. No, I did it right. There's the... Yeah, I did it right. Ha! Could have. I nearly fooled myself. Okay, so this is there. And then the last one, obviously, is the last one. Let's see what I will do. I mean, I did the puzzle 2 times already. So that sounded good, right? Yes, that sounded very good. Because otherwise the characters usually say, I don't know about that.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues.
Aw.
We need a new plan.
Oh, darling. I wonder whether our spiral friend has a connection to the Hiss, because she seems to be really hell-bent on helping not just Jesse, but everyone with this. And since she apparently has been with Jesse for such a long time, but only now sent her to this bureau, makes me think, I don't know, maybe they come from the same place?
We need more Black Rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Black Rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's smart.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
Jesse,
I'll call you Faden.
paint the picture.
Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Yay!
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding
Look
him
at
might
her.
be the key to stopping the Hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Look at this! Wow, I love this. It's a very creepy place. I don't want to go there, but it's so cool.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
I love a shortcut. Yay! Yay! Whoop-a-boo! Amazing! That could have saved me a lot of hassle, but I guess that was the point of the game. So I will end this episode here. The funny thing is I played this game 2 times, and it's not like I'm glossing over lore when I'm playing, but it's still, I think because it's so complex and there's so much to it and there's so many stories, there might be things, you know, where I'm like in the middle of the game, like, I wonder what this is about, but I actually already should know deep down because I've seen the game. So please, if in a later episode it's very obviously told to me what I theorized before, and you're like, well, you played this before, did you play us for a fool? Did you pretend that you came up with this yourself? No, I'm not pretending. I'm actually just very forgetful. So just a heads up, because I just realized a few things that I might theorize might actually be answered in the future. And I don't really want to, you know, I'm not doing this to be like, I wonder. No, I'm actually really just forgetting things, or I never really thought about them and never really put it together. Because that's also a thing, if so many things happen, and with this game they do, then sometimes it takes a few playthroughs. And I also wanted to do the Let's Play because I actually do take more time to really look at the stuff and think about things and try to make connections. So that also is probably a reason for it. So yeah, I hope you had fun with this. And you know, if you have questions, or if you, better than that, have some explanations on the references or whatever, then, you know, hit me up in the comments. On your way down there, there's also a subscribe button, so in case you're new. But I can't really imagine that you are, because this would be the 4th episode of a longer Let's Play. But if you are new, well, welcome. And, you know, yeah, you know, if you want to subscribe, then subscribe. If you don't, then don't. That's your prerogative. And that's all I can say. Yeah, also, if you like this video, then like this video. That's, yeah. But first and foremost, have a wonderful day, and maybe see you soon. Bye, bye, bye. This is my self-recorded outro song, so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.